Hi, this is Captain Al Lorenzetti for skimmeroutdoors.com, bringing you the weekend update and fishing report. This for the weekend of September 14th and 15th. Looking at the weather first, it's going to be cool and dry with a northwest, push coming in, a big high pressure dome pushing down, so you're going to have northwest winds. Be a little bit stiff Saturday morning, but then decreasing Saturday afternoon, laying right out into Sunday morning and turning to the southwest later on Sunday. So going to be beautiful for any inshore species, and for offshore, if people want to go out to the canyons, do an overnight, I'd say Saturday into Sunday looks like the best bet. Offshore, not really a great bite going on. There are some decent sized yellowfin, but pretty scattered at the tails and in the Hudson. Still swordfish being caught. There's a big eye bite that's on 100 square, and it's pretty tough. Guys have traveled far and wide and they're getting a few fish, but you just got to get out there. This might be the weekend that it all breaks loose. So that's all I have to say about that. There's still bluefin at the Coimbra in that area. Now it's turned to more of a jig and a bait situation. Very, very early morning, first light, maybe on the trolls, something might happen, but find the whales and find the dolphin schools, and that's where you want to fish. So anyway, that's about it. There are still small sharks, and I got a report of a decent mako caught this year, and historically late September into October, there are some very big mako sharks kind of southeast of Fire Island Inlet. So if you're a shark fisherman, there's a time I'd get out there and give it a good shot. Moving to inshore, finally we got a decent bite of fluke in the ocean southeast of Fire Island Inlet, on the reef, and then further east from that also. 60 to 80 feet of water seems like the ticket, and whole baby small squid I think is the best bait. I was out there last week and we caught them pretty good. Not great sized fish, not monsters, but we had 6 keepers and they were all on the whole squid bait. So that sounds very promising. Inshore, inside, the fluke fishing kind of petered out. There still are some keepers found right around the inlet or just outside the inlet, but it's primarily now switched over to an offshore thing. There are bunker pods out there. I always hear of somebody finding a bass on them. In fact, I'm going to maybe take a little shot this weekend myself and take a look to the east, maybe fish a couple of wrecks that I do to the west. See what's on them, see what's going on. The inshore bite, the bottom fishing is still great. Blowfish, triggerfish, you name it, it's there. Kingfish. So that also is a really good shot, and especially great if you have young kids going to be fishing. So, and a pretty good showing of weak fish around also. In the Back Bay area still, Ocean Beach, by the Kismet Inshore Reef, West Channel, and in the Sore Thumb. People bottom fishing, for blowfish and such, are catching an occasional weak fish. So I think if you target them, you might be able to land a couple of those fish as well. So it looks like a great weather weekend, and the fishing is pretty good. So get out there, be safe, have a great time, catch them up.